Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. They're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
First ball of the match.
No, terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase. The fielder won't stop that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
9 runs added there. Australia are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Smith taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Smith ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 9 off it. Australia are 18 for 2. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. That is quite extraordinary. Marsh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
That was a blistering knock, right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. He's got their tail up.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. There could be a couple if they hustle. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Good shot, a beauty. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will the bowler respond?
Swept away, but finds the fielder. and gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Out! What a screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best. Needs a dot ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Khan deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's good. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Super catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield. 2 runs coming from that over. Australia are 77 for 8.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That's a solid shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cracking shot. Oh, this delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Straight to the fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Two full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Green has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Australia 102 for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Azam from the pavilion end. That is quite extraordinary. Stoinis, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drilled that one away. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Brilliant diving stop. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Couldn't get it through the field. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, superb timing. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Going with spin now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Good shot. A beauty. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything, though. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Agar coming in.
Swept away but finds the fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nearly gets the edge. Agar with a great delivery there. Caught, and that's stuck in the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 8 for 1.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
Swepson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Jeez, timed that well.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's the over. Pakistan 16 for 1.
2 overs gone in the power play and the batters are off to a good start here, ahead of the required run rate.
Agar from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edge, but it drops safely. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. No, terrible shot. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 25 for 2.
Power play half completed, and the batters are making the most of it so far. They're ahead of the required rates and going at a good clip.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan 37 for 2.
4 gone in the power play and it's a healthy run rate at the moment. Thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
That's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. Agar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, great shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Massive outside edge. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Swepson from the nursery end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Smacks that away through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
How will he reply?
Swept away but finds the fielder.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Ul Haq has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Perfectly timed.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Marsh is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Rizwan drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Chance to run 2. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. straight to the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan a 96 for 2. Marsh from the pavilion end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed. Time that perfectly.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Nine runs added there. Pakistan 105 for 2.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely. A direct hit and this could be gone.
You Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.